The temperature change is great here. We are literally at the beach. We are exploring an abandoned mansion, a serial killer's mansion to top it off. And this mansion is amazing, no joke. I've been to a few mansions by the beach, but nothing like this. Wow. Day 5 in Italy. You haven't seen nothing yet. This is just the back of the place. The front looks even more insane. We're at an old asylum. I'll tell you more when we get in. Listen to this, there is absolutely nothing inside this place. It's just beautiful hallways, beautiful like corridors, beautiful stairways. That's what makes this place great. This place is really dark and all you get is like the sun seeking through the cracks of the windows. This place is also like a huge like wing. It's like a big bat wing. It's amazing from the outside, really. You would think this place is a gem, and it is a gem. It's just lacking everything inside, but it still has the corridors, like the windows. Everything was built so nice in this place. Their architecture is prime, and that's why we're in here. It was actually built in 1890 for pretty much the less chronic patients. Crazy, I guess you would say. And what happened was when they would get put in here, they ended up pretty much staying in here. They were pretty much almost permanent residents. But this place ended up it was only supposed to house 700 people. But in the 1930s, people kept coming in here, they were stuffing people in here so much that they actually extended it, which is why it's so long. They kept growing it and growing it. There was over 1,500 patients in here from 700. And obviously because the new treatments came out, the new pills, this place wasn't needed anymore, so it closed down in 1978. And it's still pretty much permanent, like it's perfect. Like it is technically untouched, so it's still preserved. Which is why, again, we're here and we're gonna explore it. Let's go. Now the outside of this place is very busy. There's like no signs of anywhere to park ever. And if you look on the walls, there's tons of like activist posters and rebel posters everywhere. There's signs everywhere and like different graffitis of just different like anti this, anti that. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but it seems to be a pretty big deal. And to be fair, I actually do think this sign's pretty dope. This is why people come here. The architecture on the windows, everything's intact. The paint's chipping off of it. Some nice pillars. This room's actually pretty interesting. I couldn't really imagine being trapped in here. If they said that they were in here for like ever, I mean, it beats jail, but they don't even deserve to be in jail, some of the people. Things were so different back in the day, that's for sure. I'm definitely admiring the windows. Very relaxing, and again, another good day with great temperature. So there's a game called Town of Light, and this video game takes place inside of one of the asylums in Italy, and I have actually played the game. And I think last year or 2 years ago, I've been to the actual asylum. It's just really cool. Like, there's actually more asylums in Italy alone in such a small country compared to, I think, the actual whole United States. I'm not exactly sure. If not, it's really close in numbers. So Italy is really known for their asylums. I just can't believe how many asylums are actually over here. And right here, my friends, is why everyone comes here, to this asylum. Lights shining right through those windows, looking right at this amazing stairway. That's, I guess, everyone's finding out about now because there's graffiti everywhere. lobby is beautiful. Marble stairway, everything, the whole thing's all marble. Costs so much money. It's insane. The city just gave up on this. So before I head upstairs, I just want to check out the right side of this place, the first floor, and then we'll come right back in here and then go upstairs. I really don't want to miss anything. I already know there's really nothing in here, but it's just better to check. You know, some people say, oh, there's nothing here, and then when you go, there's like tons of stuff in here. People just don't want you to get the cool pics. But I'm almost pretty positive that there's nothing here. It's like the other hallway we've seen, except this one has different colored pillars and walls. And there's a chair. I wish I had a stabilizer for this. This place deserves a stabilizer. Get some really smooth shots. And that's one of the things that sucks. It's like I don't have that much time, and I have a lot of places I want to see that I can't go full production mode and, you know, bring all that gear in. I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but I'm trying to explain it. So we just explored the whole entire first floor. Check this out, we're back at the stairway. It does look really cool. So trippy, actually. And then behind us, outside, is some, you know, cool looking bridge that connects to this house. It's probably where all the maids and nurses slept. Just a guess, though. At the moment, I'm getting a hard light, like overexposure in my pictures right now. Look how bright that is. Obviously, go on manual, I'd turn it down, but then this is gonna get super dark, which is fine. I can deal with all this. But for photos, if I want something great, I have to do an HDR shot, which means I gotta go underexpose, overexpose, and like middle. Dark light, middle light. What, you know what I mean? You know, if you guys know what I mean. And then you can take all the pictures and combine them together and make a really good shot. But my tripod's not on me at the moment, so I can't do that. But we're gonna make something do. If you do want to check out my photos of this place, just check out the Instagram Exploring with Josh. Link is in the description down below. Take 30. Right now we're about to be on the second floor, and I'm gonna show you the crow right here. This is the crow I've been wanting to see, and ever since it's the same freaking guy. It's the same guy that did the one in the dark art school with that graffiti of the nun. Dude, I don't know who you are, but shout out to you. Your art is amazing. Look at this guy. Same one that did the dark nun. It just fits the place so well. I'm surprised, same dude. Damn, this floor is nice. And guess what gets better? My favorite windows. The circle windows above. It's weird because I haven't seen Dan or Bucky this whole time. And I mean, unless there's more to this place that's really cool and they're just taking their time doing photos and pictures, I don't know where they would be. I don't even hear them. You know, I like to think in viewers' minds, what do they think about me with this video? Like, what do you think about this video overall? Because for me, it's like, I actually enjoy it because this is what I like to do, is film and document and show this stuff around. But for you guys, I mean, there's nothing actually really truly exciting going on here except me talking to you guys. Do you find my personality that great and you like to enjoy this and watch it? Or is it just pretty boring? Because it's like, most people right now, you know what they would have did? They would have faked some crazy ghost thing. It would have been like the most craziest huge bang, and they would have ran out. Something would have happened. You know what I'm talking about? Something would have definitely happened. But nothing happens. It's just the beauty of the place. And me. I just got a text message from Buck, and he's like, yo, me and Dana are in the car. And I'm like, what? That's where they are? Because I haven't seen them at all. I guess they're in the car this whole time. It makes sense. Well, really quick, my backpack's in another room. I hid it because it was getting heavy on my back. Let's do a fast walk through the top floor, see if we're missing anything, and let's get the heck out of here. It's now 12:49. We still have like 2 more spots to try to attempt to go to. It's It's literally every day just been a race against time, but it's been super fun. Actually, a race against time, but really a race against the sunlight. All right, let's get food out of the sea and let's head to the next spot, boys.